Welcome to Hackhazards 2025, India's largest online hackathon. 16,000 plus registrations, 30 plus Indian states plus union territories, 500 plus cities, and 15 plus countries. 6 powerhouse sponsor tracks are fueling the hackathon: Groq, Infinyon, Steller, Base, Monad, Screenpipe. A colossal $10,000 prize pool, and perks and benefits worth 2 crores. Gear up for a 210-hour adrenaline-charged journey of pure innovation, lined up with mentor calls, AMA sessions, fun activities, and a race of winning the best prizes. Fasten your seatbelts because the ride starts now. Let the hacking begin.
Good evening, tech enthusiasts. I am Lavanya Vashne, organizer of Hackhazards 25, and I'm privileged to welcome you to this momentous occasion. Let us commence with a warm round of applause to celebrate the beginning of this extraordinary event. Your enthusiasm sets up the stage for a truly remarkable gathering. Today, we stand at the threshold of a monumental event, Hackhazards, India's premier national-level hackathon, a beacon of innovation and technological excellence. This fully digital, beginner-friendly hackathon spans an impressive 210 hours, offering you ample time to ideate, innovate, and craft high-quality projects that can redefine possibilities. This is your moment to shape the future of technology. This prestigious hackathon is proudly organized by the Namespace community, an organization dedicated to advancing the frontiers of technology through collaboration and education. Comprising developers, students, and tech enthusiasts, the Namespace community fosters a vibrant ecosystem of learning and growth. Through hackathons, workshops, and seminars, we strive to empower individuals to realize their aspirations and contribute meaningfully to the global tech landscape. We are profoundly grateful for the remarkable participation in Hackhazards 25. Let us now reflect on the scale of this year's hackathon. Hackhazards 25 has drawn 16,000 plus registrations from India. 25 plus countries have registered for this hackathon, and we have reached some 1,000 plus Indian cities. Now, I would like to call upon Romanch to thank our sponsors and tell about the track prizes.
I would like to thank our sponsors for sponsoring this event and helping us make this event a grand success. Without their help, we could not have reached this scale. Coming down to the track prizes and general prizes. So, the moment that you have awaited the most, the prizes, the grand prize pool of India's largest hackathon. The first prize comprises of rupees 50,000. The second prize comprises of rupees 30,000, and the third prize is of rupees 20,000. We have been considerate enough to consider for the beginners team, that is the freshers team, a prize pool of rupees 10,000 and other cash and other swag benefits have been set for the beginners team. Also, if you believe in YOLO and are participating solo, we have also something for you, a prize pool of rupees 10,000. Now, I would like to call our co-lead, Ms. Diksha Sharma, to tell us about the track prizes and the sponsors. Diksha ji, over to you. I think there is some connection issue. I'll proceed with the track prizes. So, first of all, Monad track. So, the Monad track comprises of $1,700 worth of cash and swags. You need to build a game on Monad and you will become eligible for this track prize. Similarly, the Infinyon or Fluvio track consists of 1200 US dollars worth of cash and swags, and the base track comprises of $1200 worth of cash. Similarly, the Screenpipe track comprises of $1200 worth of cash. The Groq track comprises of $600 worth of cash, and the Steller track comprises of $500 worth of cash. These all are our partner technologies, and including them in your project will not only enhance your project but also make you eligible for this wonderful track prize. Now, I would like to call my friend Shreya to tell us more.
We extend our heartfelt gratitude to our mentors and outreach partners for their invaluable support and guidance throughout the process. Moving on to the timelines, we have two amazing mentor call sessions on the 12th and 13th of April, featuring professionals from top companies who will be sharing their insights and guiding us throughout the process. This will be followed by an exciting Ask Me Anything session on the 18th, and finally the project submission deadlines is on the 27th March. Now, I would like to call Arun Pillai to take over.
At Hackhazards 25, our mentors are more than just guides. They are your launchpads to breakthrough thinking and bold solutions. We extend a heartfelt gratitude to our mentors for their invaluable support and guidance throughout the process. Now, I would like to call Pradipto Bhaiya for the tips.
Bhaiya, please turn on your mic.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, so thank you all. Thank you, Aaron. So I'm sure all of you are very excited for the hackathon. And for any hackathon, one of the most critical components is the problem statements. And when we released the first 6 problem statements, there was some concern that, there are some mandatory technology requirements and all that. So as you are aware, we have already released the new problem statements, and it is already uploaded on the WhatsApp groups. You can check this out. It is already on the website. When you go to the detailed document, we have already announced the full participants manual, all the submission guidelines, which we would cover next. As far as the problem statements are concerned, to keep it short, I can say there are 6 problem statements which have a mandatory technology requirement, and based on popular demand and huge pressure. So we have also announced 6 non-mandatory problem statements as well, which do not have any requirement of mandatory technology to be included. So, but if you include our partners technology, definitely you are getting certain number of bonus points. And so yeah, that's about the problem statements. I would encourage you to check out the problem statements. I would encourage you to check out the suggested ideas that we have mentioned in the document. It would be really beneficial if you could think along those lines to maximize your chances. But again, it is for the problem statement number 1 to 6, it is a totally open innovation. You can think about anything, build anything, as long as it aligns according to those objectives. And if you are choosing to build on problem statements number 7 to 12, you can, of course, you have to build as per the problem statement. So moving ahead, as far as submission guidelines are concerned, in the same participants manual, you would have the detailed submission guidelines. To give you a brief overview about it, there were some questions that do we have to inform you in advance what problem statement we are building? No, you don't have to inform us in advance. You can build on your chosen problem statement with your team and just make the final submission. During the submission, you have to make the submission on DevFolio. On DevFolio, when you make the submission, the GitHub repository link is mandatory. In the participants manual, you can see that there is a demo repository. There is a demo README file. We would want you to copy that README file and follow that template for your README for a repository. And that is one of the mandatory requirements. Apart from that, you have to upload a demo video, which allows us to, have a good evaluation of your project. And apart from that, there are 2 other non-mandatory requirements. That is, you can upload a PPT, and you can as well upload the deployment link of your deployed project. If you upload them, definitely you get higher points because it would help us in evaluating your project. So that's all about the submission guidelines. And so basically the theme of the Hackathons has always been build in India for the world. And it is our deep privilege, a great honor, that we are not only one of the biggest hackathons of India, but we are one of the best hackathons globally. Over the past few weeks, we have been able to partner with global technology giants who have, most of them are coming to India for the first time. So this is really a pretty big deal for us, for all of you participants as well. I would really encourage all of you to, give your best for the hackathon. Give your absolute best. You have 210 hours of hacking. You have, it is completely online. You don't need to show up anywhere. You don't need to present your projects to anywhere. We will and just have fun while hacking. So yeah, back to Lavanya.
Thank you so much, Pradipto Bhaiya. As we conclude the opening ceremony, we stand poised to embark on an extraordinary journey of innovation and collaboration. Hackathons 25 offers you a platform to harness your skills, push the boundaries of technology, and create solutions that address global challenges. Over the next 10 days, from April 11th to April 20th, we invite you to channelize your creativity and expertise into projects and that inspire and endure. With the strength of India's tech community behind you and the world as your canvas, we eagerly await the remarkable outcomes of your efforts. I wish you everyone a lot of success. Let us come together to build in India for the world. Thank you so much.